see the tide rolling into Virginia Beach someday? It will likely be up to those of you living in the resort city to decide this fall. Tonight, city leaders will meet to vote on adding a referendum to November's ballot. 10 on your side's Jason Marks has more.
Yeah, Stephanie, you know, a couple years ago, 10 years ago, it failed, that referendum here in Virginia Beach. But City Council says over the past couple years, they've seen some momentum to the idea to bring light rail back to the city. Now, that tonight they're expected to vote on that resolution, and I'm told they're expected to vote yes. Now, if passed, a referendum bringing the tide to Virginia Beach would be on the November ballot. I spoke with City Council a few minutes ago, and I'm told even if the referendum were to pass in November, it doesn't mean light rail is definitely coming. What it would do is give City Council the opportunity to explore, find out how much it's going to cost. An HRT consultant has already said it would be around $807 million to extend the tide all the way to the oceanfront, and $254 million if it only goes to Town Center. Council wants to know who would pick up that tab.
The two questions I have: what's the initial cost going to be, and then what are the long-term operational costs going to be, so we can figure out a funding strategy and a funding methodology to pay for the ongoing expenses of light rail.
As I just said, City Council does expect this to go ahead and pass this resolution tonight, which would then bring it to the voters in November. Nicole, obviously this is several years away from ever seeing light rail in Virginia Beach, but tonight is the first of what is going to be a very long process, the first step.
Certainly an important step. Jason Marks, live for us there in Virginia Beach. Thank you. When City Council voted on a similar referendum back in 1999, it was a close decision, 56 to 44%.